End bad governance plan protest against TINUBU at 79th UN General Assembly. A diaspora group under the platform of End Bad Governance in Nigeria has said it will embark on a protest against President Bola Ahmed Tinubu at the 79th United Nations General Assembly starting from 10th to 30th September 2024, New York, in United States of America. The group said it can no longer stand and watch the country and citizens suffer in the hands of corrupt government. In a statement signed and made available to newsmen by Austin Ikpeme and Peter Olagunju, this group listed a demand to include immediate release of Bristol Isaac Tamonobieferi, also known as PIDOM, a journalist and whistleblower, and others arrested and detained by the police and other security agencies during the End Bad Governance protest in Nigeria. That Bola Tinubu immediately cut down the size of government and sacked non-performing appointees, immediate end to corruption, looting of the commonwealth of the country by himself and his cronies, the immediate return of fuel subsidies so as to reduce the cost of living in the country, good governance and robust plan to end insecurity in the country. We want the world to know what they have turned Nigeria and Nigerians to. Therefore, as Bola Tinubu appears to attend the 79th UN General Assembly starting from 10 to 30 September 2024, New York, United States, the End Bad Governance protest in the diaspora will take to the United Nations building, the Nigerian house, and the hotel that will be housing Bola Tinubu and his entourage from September 15 and demand. The group added that protesters comprising Nigerians in the diaspora and lovers of Nigeria are going to gather in front of a Nigerian house on 828 2nd Avenue, New York, NY from September 15, 2024 from 9 a.m. We must free Nigeria and Nigerians from Bola Tinubu's kleptocratic and authoritarian regime. We have continued to watch the activities of the Bola Tinubu's administration, where corruption, human rights abuses, and injustices, intimidation, killings, and insecurities have become the norm. While we can no longer stand and watch as citizens in our country suffer in the hands of Tinubu and his corrupt government, we must account for all the murders, the deaths, and missing persons who participated during the peaceful and bad governance protests in Nigeria recently. I watched a video where a woman who is living abroad, she said one of her friends, visited Nigeria. Her friend has been living abroad too, visited Nigeria, but this her friend has stayed abroad for more than 20 years. And this her friend came back to Nigeria and she went to visit her to welcome her back. On getting there, the friend started lamenting that she's tired, that she has stayed in this country for 2 decades, and that she's tired, that there is no place like home. If not for the bad leaders, there is no place like home. That the friend just, triggered something in her, and she herself, she now explained how when she was in Nigeria, when she got married, she and her husband never agreed to, move outside of the country and all of that. How the move caused a strain in their marriage, how a lot of things happened, how she was living a good life in Nigeria before she traveled, and how she would give everything back to return only if the government. So she herself came out and she was stating how once Nigeria is a little good, they did not say once Nigeria is good. Once they notice or have a leader who actually comes in and starts righting the wrongs and start working, and you are seeing that this person is not just talking, he's walking the talk. How they would, everybody will carry their kaya on their head, people from outside the country. Nigerians from all over the world, they will go back to Nigeria because they don't see that. I don't know. That is what I'm telling people I don't know. Now, what does this tell you? That particular day even made me realize, why do you think that diasporans Nigerians living in diaspora, and they were so interested in the election because they wanted a change. Because many of them, they don't go outside, they don't see them, say, I'm on a house better. Oh. And the thing, it is true. I don't know about you guys. It is true. You will not feel that. Let Nigeria become that country that, presidents, governors, House of Reps members, Senate members, and local government chairman and councillors, they do the work. They don't just talk the talk. They walk the talk. Do you understand? Sincerely, and this is exactly even what we Nigerians say we are saying. Let everything go. Let everything become better. Let us see the work that you are doing. But no, this administration have shown us nothing. They have nothing to show up. Nothing. Pikin will say mama no go sleep, you no go sleep. That pikin no go sleep too. Ah, okay. No tolerance for banditry. Kudos to our gallant officers for their professional conduct. Congratulations to all their families and kinsmen alone Nigeria. What do you mean banditry? Okay. Let them shut the Congress down. Let them accuse him of terrorism and poverty because he has aided terrorism in Nigeria while making sure the security agents don't fight against them. Be deceiving yourself. There is rule of law over there. They repatriate half of them back to Nigeria. Now, Nigerians they repatriate them back to Nigeria. It is in Nigeria here where we say they no get right to peaceful protest. They are not going there to harass them. I don't know whether protest they sound for in our ear as riots. Maybe in you people have a lot of violence in you. Anytime you hear protest, you see it as riot. It's not rioting. It's not. Other countries that they go to protest. Not only now we can't be different. We think they happen on protest, not riots. But deceiving yourself, the rule of law, the rule of law over there, they will repatriate half of them back to Nigeria. I've been wanting to repatriate one. I'm not surprised that Zombides and Igbo noisemakers, really, Igbo noisemakers, will start another round of ravaging madness again. Be crying and wailing 24 hours because of TINUBU Jagaban. I am very happy that it doesn't bother him. I guess some people will be say, if not for say things online, if they talk some things like this, then go trace them, go their house. I tell you, because people have had it up to here. I'm not saying this should be done, no, please, oh. I'm just saying the kind of anger with the outside. You're not supposed to come outside and spew rubbish because you know go, they no go fit touch your hand. If they born you where, go talk the same for where people do. People will be say really the hungry day. Make them use you the example. Alright, on this note, you have come to the end of the news. We say thank you for tuning in to listen until I come your way next time. And enjoy the rest of your day.